say such a thing?
Iberichi, you don't understand. Did you hear them at all?
I did. They said that earlier today, Asuka climbed the pear tree to pluck pears and got stung by angry wasps he accidentally stopped. Then he fell from the tree and sustained injuries. That made it impossible not to be here to commence your bridal rites.
Iberichi,
tell me, what's so bad that you're here vowing to me that you will never marry him again?
Listen, everything about it is bad. It's a very bad sign. In fact, it's a bad omen. If the bride or the groom is involved in any sort of accident on a day like this, according to our traditions and custom, listen, my sister, for this, I will never marry Azuka again. This marriage will not hold.
Hey. Here you are, my pretty angel. Isiakunaya. My daughter, everything is set. Your father sent me to bring you to perform the acceptance wine rite.
Eh? Mother, who am I going to hand the wine over to? Is my husband to be there? Is it there?
Of course, my dear. His people explained why he is not here. And Ojindo, his uncle, is here to represent him. Our custom allows that.
That won't work for me. Not in my marriage, mother. Tell them that I won't be part of anything they're doing here today if Azuka is not present.
Pa! Are you out of your mind? Oh, you want to disgrace this family, eh? Come on, will you follow me?
It's alright. If you force me to come with you, I will. But I'll still throw the wine on the floor when father gives it to me.
What?
And you know what that means in our culture and tradition. That marks the end of this marriage.
Mother, please. I've been talking to her for almost half an hour now, but she wouldn't listen.
Iberichi.
Nai, I want to talk to you privately, please.
Privately?
It's urgent. Nai, she refused to come. She even threatened to pour away the wine.
Please, I'll join you soon.
Isiako, please. Isiako, please, just listen to them. Oh, God of our land. Isiako.
Everybody, get up, get up, get up. I said get up. Isiako, look at me. Is it true what your mother just told me?
Yes, father.
Even the threat to throw away the wine if you are forced.
Father, I will never marry Azuka unless...
It's okay. I will not force you.
Nai.
Yes. The Igbo man does not force his daughter into marriage. Not just as a matter of principle, but because it is forbidden in our customs and tradition. I'm only Igbo. I'm a Igbo man. I'm Muslim.
Father, are you serious?
Oh yes. But before I leave here now, let me give you a vital piece of information. 3 days ago, as you guys were returning with your mother from the farm, you saw a young man with 2 elderly men leaving our house. Yes. Didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Good. The young man came here to seek for Eberechi's hand in marriage. And your sister has accepted. Oh yes. In 3 days' time, they will be here to perform the marriage rites.
Eberechi, is that true?
Yes.
Yes. Now, in the customs and tradition of Umuele community, if there are 2 or more medians in a family, all must marry in their order of seniority. And if for any reason the younger one happens to marry before the older ones, the older one automatically becomes a taboo in her father's house and must take up temporary residency in her grandparents' home until she gets married herself. Your mother was an only child, as you already know. And your maternal grandparents were long dead. Their house became so dilapidated that their neighbors had to demolish it 7 years ago. Also, the disagreement your mother had with your uncles over the disposal of your grandparents' properties. They don't even care if you are alive. Now, if you stick to your gun here, I'll just go and tell Asoka's people to forget about the marriage plan. But before doing that, let me inform you that if your sister gets married before you, you will become a vagabond. Is that what you want, Isiako? Is that? My people, please, there is no cause for alarm. Yes. Part of the things my daughter wants to wear to appear before you was locked up in a box inside the house. Okay. So I went in to give them the keys. So very soon they will check. That's the guy who went. Oh, it's here.
Father,
I called you here to inform you that the Berechi's husband and his people will be coming here in 4 days' time to conclude her marriage rights.
Why? Father, why the urgency? Her bride price was just paid 3 days ago. I've accepted to marry Azoka. Why not mine first?
My dear, in a matter like this, the groom has the final say. Myself, as father of the bride, I cannot say anything. Mother.
Excuse me.
Wise one, the last time we came here, you said we should give Ibudo 5 days. This is the 6th day, and nothing we've said nor done could make him change his mind. Not even the suicide threats from his son could make him change his mind. Please help us.
Wise one, these few days have been a trying one for me. 13th seizure in all. Only the gods know why my fiancé has not caught me in any. These days I spend almost all my days indoors. Please, I beg you, help me. I don't want to be disgraced publicly by this epilepsy and my marriage to Isiaku ruined as a result. I love her so much. I don't want to die.
There is nothing you can do. Nothing you can do to change Ibudu's mind. I just returned from a meeting I had with him in the spiritual realm before you arrived. All my pleas fell on deaf ears. He has made up his mind to accept the worst rather than help out in the case.
Oh, gods of my ancestors, help me. Help me, and I swear never to rape again. I will never rape again. Wise one, please, help me in this situation. I promise and I swear here that I will help. In fact, I will take care of Uzuma's children until they grow into adulthood. Please, I beg you, just give me a way out. I pray you.
Yes, wise one. There must be a way out. Please help us. Help me. I don't want to lose my only son. Please.
The only way out is to kill Ibudo so that another can take over his post and cage Uzuma's spirit for you.
Wise one. Kill a priest to a powerful deity like Ibudo. What kind of a human being can possibly do this?
Only the one that will succeed him can do it.
And who is that?
Achike.
Onya? Achike? No, Achike cannot do a thing like that. Achike that I know cannot take away a strand of hair from his father's body, let alone killing his father. Achike cannot do a thing like that.
Then find a way to force him. Else, my hands are off your case from this moment.
Wise one, please. Please help us.
I am through with you. Out. Out! What do you come was a goalie? Mananazi quality. Alosaka letter. Agabali Jabuanoso. When you can't get Madiri, Swanyako, when you go put any your Mabakotania Zoe, you go put any your Bakotania Zoe. Imanachele Bugalo. Come major mana. You will come major manazi quality.
You must be out of your mind, Azuka. How could you? How could you tell me to kill my own father? Ask me to kill my own father for you? It is you and I, Achike, that our lives are being threatened by an angry ghost. Yes, an angry ghost. Eh? Azuka, you are not serious. Yes, you are not serious. In fact, if it is why you called me to this place, I am out of this place. Azuka, 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 bring back my necklace, oh. Azuka! 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 Please.
Where they come was a goalie. Mananazi quality. Alosaka letter. Agabali Jabuanoso. When you can't get Madiri, Swanyako, when you go put any your Mabakotani as well. You go put any your Bakotani as well. Oh, come on. On a bonnet joku. On Muludo. Ah? Oh, come on. Nayume. Silent! What is your mission?
Wise one. My manhood, oh, my manhood, wise one. My manhood.
Uzuma took your manhood. And you are here. Am I Uzuma?
Mazwa, please help me. Help me. My father even refused to listen to me when I ran to him for help. Please, Nai. I can't face this disgrace. I can't. It's a big disgrace, Nai.
Were you not told that only you can solve the situation yourself? If your father refuses, do the necessary to recover your manhood. My hands are washed off your case already. And for your information, you have 10 days remaining. 10 days before Uzuma returns to kill you and Azuka. Kill your father, else you die. Leave now! Leave!
Mother, I don't understand the kind of life one is living. You cannot have peace of mind, even for 1 hour, Kitty. You can't.
But you caused it yourself.
Somebody will attract a problem and some other person will solve the problem. Why is this one different?
Azum!
Eh?
Azum!
Ah! Isiaku! Isiaku, my love.
Okay.
Greetings, Mother.
Isiaku, how are you?
I'm fine, Mother. I'm here to see my husband.
Come with me to the kitchen.
Mother, that should be when I'm done. I need to see him and discuss something very important with him.
Well, I'm sorry you can't see him.
Why? I just heard him call me.
I know. I will explain everything to you later.
Mother, are you seeing clearly? Do you still know the person you're talking to? The person standing before you is Azuka's wife. And I said I need to see him now.
Isiaku, I am neither blind nor deaf. I know you. But I have told you that you cannot see him now. Period.
Azum! Oh, Mother. Azum! Azum, I need to see you now. Mother is blocking my way. I beg you in the name of the gods. I need to see you now and discuss something very important with you. And Mother is blocking my way.
Isiaku, are you disobeying me or something?
Not at all, Mother, but I need to see you.
Is it true that your younger sister's wedding is coming up this weekend? Correct me if I'm wrong. You have come to appeal to my son Azuka so that he can fix your wedding on or before that time to avoid you being forced out of your father's house. Well, I take your silence to mean that I'm right. If that is why you're here, just get out of my compound or I will delay your own wedding till next year.
Mother, did you just say that?
I did. You heard me correctly. You heard me very well, Isiaku. Live in peace, or you will be forced to live with your wicked maternal uncles for another year. How do you choose?
I thought she has been in this house. Where is she coming back from? That I never knew when she left for the place.
Nanya, I don't know. I learned from Ebenechi that she's not in the house. And she refused to tell her where she was going to.
And she came back, locked herself inside? Isiaku, open this door now!
No, father, go away.
Isiaku, you're talking to your father. Where are your manners?
Gone to the coast land of misfortune, mother. My manners and my honor as a woman have been stolen by disgrace, mother. Yes, I am nothing but a walking dead, a walking bad love. Just go away, leave me alone.
Isiaku, I am going for my embezzle. And if I come back and stay with this door locked, it's only Chukwukikabiyama that will save the day.
Isiaku, please open the door.
No!
Isiaku.
No! Just let me be. Let me be. Allow me to wallow in pain. Let me be. I will not open the door.
Please take it easy. Now take it easy so that you won't injure her. Nine. Isiaku!
Where could she have gone to?
Nanya, I don't know. Hey, Isiaku! Hey.
You! Yes, me. Where is the Akatike? Find it yourself. You cursed beast. Find it or you will die disgracefully. I know. So where is it? Use the same weapon you used to kill your father to force the answer to that question out of my mouth. You cursed beast. Go ahead. You cursed beast. Where is the bag? The dead and the living have nothing in common. Achike.
Azuka. 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 We're finished. Azuka.
Okay, now, talk now.
Azuka, we are finished.
How? Did your father escape?
No, Azuka. I killed him as we planned. Yes, but there's a problem.
What is the problem?
Azuka.
You said that is a problem. What is the problem?
Azuka. Without the Akadike, his official symbol of authority, I cannot take over from him as the chief priest of Uruala, and nobody else can. And he refused to tell me where it was before he died.
Hey!
Azuka, I've searched everywhere. Searched every corner. I cannot find it.
But why did you kill him before? Hey! 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 That means I'm going to die. That means Uzoma's ghost is going to kill me by the time it returns. Hey!
Calm down.
Oh, okay. I should calm down.
Azuka, calm down.
I should calm.
Let's.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm calm. I'm calm now. At least I know that I am going to die by the time Uzoma's ghost returns. I will die calmly, but I am going to die. But that will be over your dead body. Azuka is going to me. Do you think I'm enjoying this? Azuka, put yourself together. Stop this, Azuka. Stop it. Stop it. Do you think I'm enjoying this, Azuka? I just murdered my own father in cold blood just to save the both of us. Put yourself together. Let us go back to Ume and find out where the Akadike is before it becomes too late. Stop this! Azuka, give me the knife. Give me the knife. Give me. Let's go. Let's go before it's too late. Let's go. Azuka! Let's go.
Olugo ngwene mu japo manu mo ogoli ajonwa si owele baniapo. Wedike okwanno tu na wo zaro okwomeje mana.
Wise one.
Neither me nor any other Dibia can help you, no matter how powerful. Unless you first find and possess the Akadike. Whoever that tries to help you shall be instantly struck to death by the gods. The warning has already gone round the spirit world.
How can that be, wise one? Ozoma's spirit is...
Ozoma's spirit will never spare the both of you. Unless Achike finds the Akadike and get installed as the next chief priest of Oruruala. And in that capacity, cages her angry spirits himself.
Wise one, that is why we're here. Where can I find it? I mean, the Akadiki.
Please, spare us, please. No, please spare us, please. Young men, Uruala and the spirit of our murdered priest are indeed angry. And for my own safety, I will speak no more on this issue. And no Dibia will do for the same reason. And should any of you approach any Dibia or any deity for the same issue, both of you will be struck dead by Uruala that moment.
What is it?
I'm going to die. I am going to die. We are going to die very soon. Very, very soon we are going to die.
How? I mean, what happened? How did it go?
Bad. Very bad. Very bad.
You mean that chicken refused to do it after your threats? He decided to talk to the elders instead of doing what you said he should do. Asuka, talk to me now. Eh? Asuka, talk to me now. Asuka! Asuka! Chimbo!
Mother, it's been more than 2 hours now. Father left to look for Isiako in the forest behind the house. I just hope they are okay. Or should we inform the villagers about this current situation?
No, your father warned against such action unless he comes back without Isiako.
He did?
Yes.
Gods of our land. Who could have made Isiako behave the way she did today? Could it be Azuka has come to some kind of harm?
May the gods forbid. Not my own in-law. Hey.
Father.
What happened?
Abomination, Nkem. The worst form of abomination has happened in the Umuele community.
Nai, what happened? Did Isiako harm herself?
It's not about Isiako. As a matter of fact, I didn't see her.
Hi.
Then talk to us. What happened?
Shh. I found the chief priest of Uruala murdered in cold blood in the forest.
Father, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Mother, I'm so sorry. Please.
Wait. Get up.
Thank you, Father.
Isiako, did you go to Baja Forest today?
Yes. No. I didn't. When I left here, I went to Idigo community to apologize to Azuka over some bad behavior I put up when we had disagreement. I'm sorry I didn't take your permission before leaving, just that I
understand. I understand you are very sad about the fact that you'll be leaving this house in a few days' time.
Are you still alive? And so is the fowl of Oruala. Ashike, go and release him. Immediately release him. The gods have vindicated you for allowing you and the fowl that was hung around your neck to be alive from yesterday till this morning. That means you did not tell us lies when you said you had no hands in the death of the chief priest of Oruala. You may go now.
Ichiadaka, how? Do you want to let him go? But who killed my father? And how did they kill my father?
We have done what the custom and tradition allow us to do in a situation like this. Awaka survived the night in this compound with the spirit of your dead father and that of our angry gods and ancestors. This shows that he is really innocent. He did not kill the chief priest of Oruala. That means he did not kill your father, Igbudu, as we suspected. Exposing and punishing whoever that did that now lie in the hands of our gods. Now be the next to take over from your father. The ball is now in your court.
But without the Akadike of Oruala, there is nothing I can do in that regard.
That is why I said the ball is now in your court. Take up the foul. From this moment on,
you are a total stranger in this compound. If you step into it without the Akadike of Urala, you shall die. If the fowl in your hand dies before the Akadike is found, you shall also die.
But the gods forbid. You all know I'm the only son of my father. According to the customs and tradition, they will not bury my father in my absence.
And he shall remain here until the Akadike is found.
But that is unfair. In the open like this, what if he decomposes before?
Nothing will happen to the corpse, even in 1,000 years' time. Your father's corpse is in the custody of the gods, but his spirit will know no peace until he is properly buried.
This is unfair, elders. Eh? This is so unfair. Why don't we just consult the oracle?
No oracle anywhere in the world will speak on this issue. Lest I forget, as soon as you leave this compound, you are forbidden, for whatever reason, to leave Umuele. Otherwise, you shall die. If you are still in this compound, by the time we bring down our hands, the gods will strike you dead.
Gods of our land, I can't believe I sat back and allowed the youths of Umuele drag my own father out of this compound yesterday, accusing him of murdering the chief priest of Urala. Despite what I knew about the mother, I said nothing. What if he has come to some kind of harm? If Achike could kill his own father, what wouldn't he do to cover up his track? What if he has had my father murdered too, to make it look like it was him who actually killed his father? How can I ever forgive myself if that happens? Can the reason for my wicked silence, even if I succeed in the end, ever justify my own father's death? He's innocent and I know it. Yet, I chose to.
Father!
Achike. 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 Father. Please. Please. Father. Why did you do it? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, please. Please. But you killed me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, just show me where the Akadike is. Yes. I swear. I swear. I won't.
I'm so happy. Yes. You're welcome to my home. Your home. This is our matrimonial bedrooms.
Obim.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for everything. Thanks for making me proud of you. By doing what the king's men demanded. I'm so happy.
You ought to be my dad. Today is your day. Our day. In fact, I am happy. I'm the happiest person.
You happy? But you didn't dance very well during the bridal dance in my compound.
Your father's compound. Now my compound is yours. I'm talking about dancing. I've never been a good dancer all my life. But later tonight, we will see who dances bedroom dance better. Oh, better still, let's start.
No, stop. Stop it. You're making me scared.
How?
Well, I've never done it before.
It's okay, my love. I won't hurt you. You're my wife. Rather, I will make it a day to remember with smiles for you. It's okay. That one is over. Let's go out and attend to the maidens that came back with us, okay? It's okay, my dear.
Leave me alone! Leave me! Leave me! Abubakar! Leave me alone! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me alone!
I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please, just show me where the academy is. If it's only this one, save my life and that of Azuka. How can I even collaborate? What am I doing here talking to nothing? Azuka, think. Yeah. I must have missed it in a haste the last time. Yes, I did. And I will find it. Wherever it is in this forest, I will find it. I can't take what is happening anymore. I can't. Huh? I must find this Akadiki wherever it is in this forest. I must.
Achike.
You! But you're supposed to be at your maternal uncle's house. What are you doing in the forest close to your father's house? Don't tell me you and your family have been desecrating our land by allowing you to...
Achike, my family is not like you.
Meaning what exactly?
I heard everything. I followed you all the way from your house.
What?
Yes.
You mean you heard everything I was saying here?
Of course. I was there when you did it.
You were there when I did what?
When you killed your own father. I heard all you said about the Akadike. Do it! And you can never find the Akadike. I am with the Akadike. I took it that day you killed your father. And no one knows where I hid it.
Mama, please forgive me. Forgive me for trying to hurt you. Save me. Save me and Azuka, your husband, by releasing the Akadike to me immediately.
Oh, please, keep quiet, you liar. You want to blackmail my husband, right? Blackmail won't bring you out from this fix you're into. Just come off it.
I'm not blackmailing you. Yes, Azuka, your husband, is deeply into this. We went ahead and raped her several times over. And when we were done, we killed her and buried her in the forest to prevent her from exposing us.
Gods of our land. You did what? Our people were told that Uzuma abandoned her children and followed a different man to a distant land.
Yes. I and Azuka started the rumor and we helped spread it. This is to prevent anybody from conducting a serious search for her.
Gods of our land. How could you? How could you be so mean? How could you be so heartless? Come. Don't tell me you and Azuka are the hooded men who had been abducting and raping young girls for the past 7 years in this land. Your father was the Ezemo. How come he didn't tell our people? Or Urala didn't reveal all that to him?
I'm his only son. Our people would have executed me had he spoken.
The times are indeed evil. So tell me, why did you kill your own father?
Uzuma, her ghosts have been on rampage of recent. She wanted Azuka and I to report ourselves to the elders. We refused because doing that would have meant instant death for the both of us. Because of that, she attacked Azuka on the eve of the day they were supposed to come to your compound and commence your marital rites, and struck him with epilepsy.
Azuka? Epileptic? No. This is unbelievable. Hold on. Was that the reason he didn't come to my house on that day?
Edibia told him and his mother that if he ventures into your compound on that day, he will have seizure during the proceedings. The worst is that Uzuma threatened that the next time she returns, she's going to kill the both of us. According to Edibia, the only person that can cage Uzuma and her angry spirit is me. That I can do if I am fully installed as the chief priest of Uruala. And the chief priest of Uruala cannot become without the Akadike. Time is fast running out on us. Please, give me the Akadike. Save me and your husband Azuka. Please.
Of our land.
Obviously, she must have reported everything to the elders. The youths must be on their way here, on the orders of the elders, to arrest me. I will not. They will not get me alive. They won't. Thank the gods. I found this rope in a nearby house I broke into. I will not allow my fellow human to humiliate me and then kill me. No. Not after what I went through. Not after what I've been through. The tortures I already went through in the hands of the gods. No. No. They will not get me alive. They will not. Suma, you have won. Uzuma, you have won. Congratulations. Congrats! Congratulations. You have won. Zuma, you have won.
Achike. Achike. Again.
They will never get me alive. Yes. If you want to escape, go alone. I am not going anywhere.
Look, I did not run away. No one is chasing me. No one is pursuing me.
Then your wife is yet to get to the elders of Idigo, your own community. Isiaku knows everything. She saw me kill my own father. She has Yakadike. I begged her to
get it so that you can save our lives. But she ignored it and ran away.
How did you know about that?
She didn't go to the elders as you thought. She ran straight to my house.
That's not possible. No. Isiaku knows everything. I told her everything. She knows you are epileptic.
Yes. When she came to my house, she saw me having seizure. My mother and I, we begged her. We cried to her to have a deal with her.
A deal?
Yes, a deal. Don't do it. Let's discuss it.
Okay.
Well.
Sit down.
So tell me, how did it go?
Fine. I got 2 train tickets for both of us. We'll be leaving for Enugu in 2 days' time.
Wow! That's so nice. So you mean me, Ibirichi, will go to Enugu to start living with city people?
Ebim, you're not only going to Enugu to live with city people, you're going to live with me forever as your husband. That is number 1.
Well, you know, even in my innermost heart, you are and will always be my number 1.
And you are indeed my number 1. So, is my food ready?
Mm-hmm. Just give me a few minutes. I'll dish it now. A few minutes.
Okay. Nwanyi mara mma. Nkem?
Obi.
Where is the food?
Obi.
My wife.
Let me get you water to wash it.
It's okay.
Abomination!
Nkem! Obi, what is it?
Rabbit meat in my soup?
Rabbit meat? Obi! Rabbit meat? No. My others, I'm innocent. Please believe me. Please, I beg you, I'm innocent. Just
What is this, Nana? We asked you to help her pack out our belongings, since according to our tradition, she cannot enter that house for the rest of her life. Where are the things?
My elders, we have worst abomination in our hand. She did not accidentally buy rabbit meat from a legal market, as everybody thinks. She killed the sacred rabbit herself.
What? What?
No. You're lying. My elders, he's lying. I swear. I did no such thing. Please believe me. I did not do it.
Shut up! Shut up, baby! How do you mean, Nana?
I opened her box to pack her clothes for her. Right inside it, I saw a dead rabbit.
That rabbit.
Hey!
Wakwe, give me your hand. Awaka, give me your daughter's hand.
No. I'm innocent. I did not do it. Dear Mama, do you think I would do something that will separate us forever? You know I love you with my soul. Please, I beg you to believe me.
Are you asking me that?
Yes. Wakwe, look at me. Just look at me. Can't you see innocent bodily written in my eyes? Can't you? Do you think I would do such a thing? Father, you're my father. You know me very well. You know me, elders of Umele. Please believe me. Please.
Wakwe, do it.
Wakwe, please don't. Please don't do it, I beg you.
Before your father and the others of Umuele, I cut off the link with you. Desperation. Having separated yourself from our people by killing the symbol of our brotherhood,
I cut off anything I have with you.
No. No, Wakwe, please. Please don't, please. Wakwe, I'm innocent, I swear.
Munana, go ahead with the rites of separation.
Long by the party, dear Bube. Dalafu, the Monji San Yoko. Gaga Nobu. When LA, the great founder of our community, left his land of birth with his sons and wife to find a settlement for himself, they encountered many dangerous elements on their way. It was you, Spirit of Ntalapo, which appeared before him in form of a rabbit, that led the way, and our great ancestors followed. They trusted you, and you never disappointed them. Several months into their sojourn, they arrived this environment. And at the very spot, the rabbit got a niche, took up a residence, signaling them that this was the place he chose for them to occupy forever. In appreciation, Eli and his sons slaughtered 7 fowls. The sacrifice they made that day, which we, their descendants, replicate yearly, become the essence of our brotherhood. From that day on, the rabbit, in line with the instruction he gave to them, became the sacred symbol of our brotherhood. We are forbidden from eating rabbit meat. Whoever does will be separated from the rest of us for 7 years. And whoever in our midst that kills a rabbit, you told our ancestors, must be separated from the rest of us forever. And none of the male will have anything to do with such a person, or the person becomes a taboo too. The culprit shall not drink water from our land, neither shall she eat anything produced or cooked in our land. This must be her lot till the day she dies. And if for any reason the culprit leaves Umwele, he or she will never return. Or whoever she makes contact with on stepping on our soil dies instantly, having broken the seal of our common brotherhood by killing a rabbit. We are here before you with the Bereti, the evil woman who has broken this norm. Release to me the power of separation in Talapo, that we may once and for all crown her a contagious taboo in Umwele. Ntalapo! 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 Onya kanja boke manguji si anyoko. Ekene kwamba na egbu ekeke nti. Mwa na egbu igwago. Eberechi, step forward.
Fear not, my children. Like I promised, I have stolen the pot from the abode of Ntalapo in the spirit world, and I have handed over to your people, Achike. And now, the ritual that will make Eberechi a taboo in Umwele for the rest of her life is about to be accomplished. As you know, if the pot had failed to appear, it will have proven to them there and then that she is innocent. And that will have rendered every of your efforts useless.
But wise one, you mean the gods did not do anything when you got to them to steal the pot?
Even the gods sleep, my son. Ntalaku was asleep when I got there. Mind you, the gods may be silent sometimes, but one thing they abhor so much is injustice. Ntalaku will be angry when she wakes up because of what happened. For Ebelechi is one of her daughters, and her daughters she protects fiercely. She will definitely fight back, and that she will do with all the guts of Umwele. When the battle will start, I cannot tell, but when it does, all of you involved in this and many others will be consumed within minutes. The only thing that will save your life is the Akadike in your hands. Do whatever you must to get it for your own good. Go. Go! Go!
Wise one will greet you.
Wedike mboso gwoli. Mana nazi gwoli oi. Alo se akalete. Olu mbende moja po manu mo ogoli ajonwa. Ajonwa si owele bani afo. Wedike mboso gwoli. Okwono tu na wo jaro. Okwo meje mana. You go meje mana se koli oi. Oya ju ogugu, onwuludo. No, please, please, spare me, please, no! Ah!
How did it go?
Perfectly. Ume pulled it off successfully.
Very good. Beautiful. So when did he say Eberechi would do as he controlled her to do when the ritual is over?
He didn't say. Ezuma, thank you very much for.
He said thank you. I didn't do what I did to be thanked to. I did it for a fee. Give me.
You relax yourself. Imagine the way you rose up like it. It's alright. Achike, give it to him.
Okay. But I must secure the Akadike. Or
until I am happily settled with Uwakwe as his wife. Forget it.
See, many are going to die, including all of us here. If you do not release the Akadike to him, that was exact word from Ume.
Try something else. You won't bring me down with your cheap lies. I am not going to succumb to that. In fact, I am out of here.
accepted. It accepted. The gods. The other page. Where's the Akanike? Where's the Akanike? Akanike!
Follow me!
Bring the Akanike!
What is the meaning of this? I have told you to stop crying. I have absolute trust in the gods. It's okay, stop crying, huh? Huh? Okay.
Where is Akanike?
Over there. At the foot of that tree. Just go and get it. Go on. Go on. Get it at once. Go.
I can't see anything now.
Over there. At the foot of that tree.
Please go now. No! Hey! Hey!
Go, Achike, go and get it.
Please go now. Go.
I don't want to die. Go and get it. It's there. At the foot of that tree.
Achike, go. You Achike. Achike. Hey.
Go now.
Achike, go now. You Achike. That is why you Achike. Chiwa.
Achike, go now. Hey, no. Oh, Achike. You're not Azoka, you're Achike. Eh? You're not this year, you're Achike. Go. Achike, go now.
It's coming at the foot of the tree. At the foot of the tree. At the foot of the tree. At the foot of the tree.
Please do fast. Do fast. Achike, fast.
It's coming. Fast, Achike, have you seen it? At the foot of the tree.
Please do fast. Do fast.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
It's coming, please.
Hi.
Listen, we have no time. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi. Disaster.
Calm down.
Hello, disaster.
Calm down.
Disaster. Isiako, we are doomed.
What happened?
You left here before daybreak to go make inquiries from Ume about why Eberechi didn't come to this place as he said she would come. Had she killed herself?
Ume is dead. Ume is dead. I saw his corpse. When I went to the shrine. Mother, the place was a scene of full chaos. His tongue was sticking out of his mouth.
Gods of Itigo. They have killed him. Yes. It's only the gods that can kill a man like that. Hi.
Gods of our land. This is not happening. What are we going to do now?
I don't know.
Don't know? Azoka.
Eh?
No, this is not happening. Lay your cursed hand off me. Tell me, what game are you people playing with me?
Game? We're not playing any game.
Obviously. You take me for a fool. Haven't secured the Akadike for Achike to solve your own problem. You killed Ume.
Fool? No, that cannot be true. Okay, that is not true. Okay, after this discussion last night, we waited in vain for your sister to show up. She did not. I went to consult Ume. How could I kill such a powerful Dibia?
No, you tell me. Azoka, tell me. I only agreed to be part of this because of the deal we had. The deal that you people will help me destroy my sister's marriage. Get her not only banished from Umelo, but also frustrated that she will come to this place seeking help. And that help we agreed that you only give if she agrees to marry you. Thereby making way for me to become Owakwe's wife before my father returns the bride price today. Before me, Ume said that she would come to this place yesterday, running and asking for help. Until now, that hasn't happened. Which leaves me wondering if there wasn't any conspiracy against me by all of you. Conspiracy to get Akadike for Achike and frustrate my own plan.
Isiako, I swear with my life that is not the case.
Even me too, I swear,
Just shut up. Get Eberechi to marry you before midday. Else, I will tell the elders of Umuele land everything I know about you and Achike. Yes, go in search of her if that's what it takes. Midday. No more, no less.
Gods of our land. Eberechi.
I'm dying. My tears, my denials, and my pleas never touched any of them. Not even my husband or my parents. Look at me. Look at what they reduced such an innocent girl to. They tore me away from my husband and separated me forever from my own people. Please, please help me.
Help you? How?
I'm tired. I'm dying of thirst and hunger. I ran away from Umwele village. And having done that, I can no longer return there. I have been to all the neighboring communities, met with several people, but they all drove me away. Please, please, I beg you, help me. I don't want to die. Please, I beg you.
Those people who drove you away had good reasons for doing so. Anybody who sees you knows that you were banished for an abominable act, and no reasonable man would want to have anything to do with someone like you in his family.
I'm innocent. I really did not do what they're accusing me of. I'm innocent, I swear to you.
Well, that is irrelevant now. You are a taboo in the land of your birth. That is the only reality that matters here. You cannot remove that item on your head. If you try it, you will die instantly. Anyone who tries to help you, as a matter of tradition, must have to know that you will spend the rest of your life with him as a matter of tradition. Are you not aware of that?
I am.
You are. And you chose to come to this place. Are you not also aware that even if these items on your head is removed, you will never have any form of contact or relationship with any indigenous of Umele for the rest of your life? Eh? Okay, if I decide to help you as tradition demands and take you in, what becomes of my marriage with Isiaku? Didn't you see the way she ran the moment she saw you? Didn't you see?
How dare you come to this place? How dare you leave me alone? I want to smash your head. How dare you come to this house?
Don't touch him.
Mother, he's my husband. He's dying.
He is my only son. He's having epileptic seizure.
Epilepsy? I don't understand. Mother, what is going on?
I'm sorry we hid everything from you, but I will explain.
Explain what? What do you want to explain? That the man I call my husband is epileptic and you hid it? Is that what you want to explain? Mama, listen, this is over. I won't do this again. It is over between your son and I. I won't have anything to do with whoever that comes from this family. Stay away from mine. It's over. Hey, shut up! Taboo. Excuse me.
Well, that makes us two people with two big problems. You need someone to take that item off your head and give you a roof over your head for the rest of your life. And I need a maiden who will be my son's wife despite this. Deal?
Honestly, Wakwe, you are a young man my wife and I have come to love and accepted as our son in the last few weeks. When you see us sad, it is not because of the dowry you paid on Desperation that you are here to take back. But what giving it back to you means for our relationship from now on. The abomination Desperation committed yesterday has actually robbed us of 2 children. You, Wakwe, and Desperation, my daughter. You are my son, not just an in-law. I wish I have another. I wish Isiaku is not yet given out to another man. I would have given her to you to replace Desperation instead of doing what I am about to do now. Oh, God of Umuele, why me? Why me? Why?
Awaka, pull yourself together. Waika, dry up your tears. The feeling that the both of you have just expressed is mutual. Uwakwe here cried all through the night. He cried himself to sleep last night. Not only did he love Desperation so deeply, but he also took you as his parents. You know, he lost his parents as a boy. Like you, his loss is immeasurable. And what is about to happen has compounded everything for him. On our way coming to this place, he kept on echoing and repeating exactly what you just said. I wish they had another daughter. I wish Isiaku was not yet married.
Why? Why? The gods of our land, why? What could have put my Desperation into this type of fact? How could I have lived with?
Alaka, this issue is a spilled oil. Let us get over with it.
It is my brother. It is Wakwe. Oh.
The gods of our land.
There is disaster.
What happened?
Azuka's mother just left my house. She said that Desperation ran to their house this morning and stripped herself naked in the open before her and Azuka.
Huh?
She said she did it because she wanted Azuka to marry her.
You are lying, aren't you?
No, I'm not lying. And as we all know, having seen her nakedness in the open, Azuka is forbidden by our custom and tradition from having sex with any woman all his life.
Ije, did the mother, did she say anything about their next plan?
Azuka and the mother have no other choice than to agree. You know, Azuka is an only son. The problem now is how to disclose the news to Isiaku. And she cannot even come here because she cannot feel so. That's why she sent me.
Hello.
My husband's kinsman who went to your compound told me that Wakwe has accepted to take you in place of your sister as his wife.
Seriously?
So they said I should bring you back home.
Oh, precious Owakwe's wife. Oh, so good to know. Azuka, what about Iberechi?
Yes, she just finished taking her bath and was eating her food when we left her to this place. The sacrifice in the shrine did not take time. It didn't take long.
At all.
How about your own side?
The installation did not take long. We immediately finished with the installation. I have caged the spirit of Uzuma, and my manhood is back.
I guess everyone is happy because I am happy. Oh.
Come and see. Come and see with your own eyes. Come and see with yourself. With your own eyes.
Iberechi, how long will you continue like this? For 3 days now you have not eaten. You've not slept. You've just been crying. Why? It's about time you forgot about your past and move on. Who are you even mourning? Uwakwe? Uwakwe that does not care about you? Uwakwe that joined others to drive you away from the land of your birth like a common dog? Uwakwe that connived with your own parents and replaced you with Isiako instead of collecting the bride price he paid on your head?
No. You're lying. You're lying, aren't you?
She's not lying. When we went to Umuele to return Isiaku's bride price, we saw him discussing with your parents. We never wanted to tell you this, knowing fully well that it will get you devastated if you hear it. So we decided to keep it away from you.
Yes, my dear. Uwakwe does not deserve you. He does not deserve your tears. He doesn't love you. Why don't you just put the past behind and move on with life? Why don't you embrace those who were empathic enough to bring you in when the whole world rejected you? Azoka and I, are we asking for too much?
Of course not. We are not. Come on. Put a smile on your face. Give me that acceptance hug. Let's live together as husband and wife and face the future together. Yeah. Please. Mama. Mother.
Just calm down, son. Just calm down. I've already started seeing positive signs.
Positive signs? Positive signs where?
Calm down, son. Calm down. Why did we hide it from her these 3 days? Because we didn't want to tell her and she would run away. Now that she's aware of it, where did she run to? Our own house. Of all places. What does that tell you? Time, my son. Time. Time heals all wounds. Patience. There is no storm patience or time cannot weather. Be patient. Come with me.
What are you doing here? Who showed you the road to our farm?
I asked around.
You asked around? Why? I mean, what happened? That you couldn't wait for us to return?
Nothing happened. Just that while I was in the house, I had serious thoughts about my life. My past, my present, and my future. Then I made a decision.
You made a decision? About what?
About us. I have decided to forget my sorrows, as you and Mother advised. I will accept you wholeheartedly as my husband. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it took me this long to do that, despite you people's good deeds towards me that saved my life. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, Mother. Wait.
Wait again this night. I thought you said you've accepted me as your husband 4 days ago. Why are you still denying me my entitlement as your husband? Is there anything I need to know?
No. But honestly, the news you gave me about my sister, the day you came back from the farm, threw me off balance emotionally.
What news? Oh, the news about Isiaka and Owakwe's traditional wedding next week.
Yes. Please, my dear. I want you to understand how traumatic everything is to me. And doing anything that requires deep emotion, like what you want to do now, will be very difficult for me. Please, if you really have respect for me as your wife, then let's wait a little. Maybe till after their wedding.
Eh? After your sister's wedding to your former husband? I don't get it. I don't.
Azuka, I have now accepted the reality of my situation. But somehow, some part of me still lingers with Owakwe. And the only way that can be stopped is if I finally gets married to my sister. So please, I beg you, just wait. Be patient. And I promise after the wedding, I'll be all yours.
Let this cup of wine from me and show
What are you doing here? Get out of this place! Why are you all shocked? That I touched you or that I stepped my foot in this place? Yes, you told me never to come here again.
I accept.
Oh, just shut up your mouth. Uwakwe is not your husband. Get out of this place you call taboo.
Why are you dragging me? He is mine. Uwakwe belongs to me.
It's a lie. You are a lying dog. In fact, there was no blackmail. You killed the sacred rabbit, Eberechi. You desecrated our land.
And yet, you all are still alive. After I made physical contact with all of you, you're still alive. Laying claim to my husband. What is really your plan, Isiaku? To take Uwakwe away from me after frustrating me to the house of your own epileptic husband?
Oh, you shut up and leave here at once! Take your cursed self out of this place so we can continue our traditional wedding. Now!
Not on your life. I am pregnant. I am carrying Uwakwe's baby. And as a pregnant woman, I sit on this ground and demand that you confess everything you know. Else, Amadioha will strike you down the moment I bring my raised hand down.
Elders of our land, please,
Yes, Yaku. Amadioha, the god of thunder, is also the god of pregnancy in our religious tradition. He will obey her if you know something and fail to say before she brings down.
Are you confessing or not? This hand will come down at the count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey! Stop and confess!
Hey.
Yes. I carefully planned my revenge. I made sure I killed every child Eberechi's mother had after Eberechi before they were 3 months. Yes, I tried to kill Eberechi, but it didn't work out. Even when they caught her eating cassava at the shrine, I planted it. I planted it with Chukwudi.
Check if she's inside.
Ebere, one more.
Hi.
Ebere. Ebere. Mother.
Huh?
She's not inside.
What do you mean she's not inside?
I didn't find her inside.
Eberechi! Ebere! Eberechi!
Ebere!
Eberechi!
Eberechi! Ebere!
Eberechi!
Seize them! For what?
Why? What did we do?
What did we do? Ogin!
What is it?
Ogin! Let's go. Go to where? Go to where? Move to where?
Let's go. What happened?
Go to where? Go to where?
Move. What did we do?
Go where? Let's go.
What did we
Move
do?
to where?
What did we do?
Don't.
What? Move. Leave me.
Let's go.
What did we do?
I can't believe that a week after what happened, You're still brooding about it.
I'm sorry. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't get over it. Despite everything, Isiako was still my sister. My own blood. How could she allow envy to lead her into such evil league and conspiracy? How could she get herself involved in something that made her suffer such disgraceful fate? Imagine my own sister, hanged in the evil forest, left alone to rot away, dangling on a rope like a common animal.
It's okay.
It's okay. Please.
Let's go inside.
Nemo, akamo di quota. Ezinamo, akamo di quota. Nemo, akamo di quota. Ezinamo, akamo di quota. Chialanyo, ebukwanam niwe, ebukwanam nonma, akamo di quota. Obonye kam ka kosara, onye kam ka papuru. O chialanyo, ya sara bokwo.